Blues could do, we can too. Hey, do you need anything done, dude?
Hearty welcome to the King Crab Inn.
Tell me
And
about
name's
yourself.
Ivad. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been offering the weary travellers of Sicil drink and rest for nearly 2 decades now. But the king crab's older than that by a long shot. All you see before you is the manifestation of my great-grandpappy Horatius Dungeness's noble vision. Beer and naps for everyone.
I like...
No questions asked.
I like the manifestation of your grandpappy. How's business?
Well, between you and me, things have been rather slow since the, incident. But with spirits high and liquor flowing like it is tonight, it seems the crab may just come out of that pinch.
What do you know about Thurik's murder?
Mind if we keep our voices down over that sensitive subject? Death and dark magic ain't exactly great for business, you know.
Tell me the night of the murder.
That room where it happened, it was rented to a certain woman. Though I regret to say I can't say exactly who. This inn isn't in the business of asking many questions, if you know what I mean. She came heavily cloaked, but paid the full sum in advance. I was used to such transactions after many similar concerning a certain Esmeralda. Figured this were just more at same. I saw one other figure go into the room that night. Someone tall, built broad like a man, but shrouded the same as she. Again, standard practice for Mrs. Counsellor and her visitors. I was startled awake by a horrendous hubbub shortly after midnight. I jumped up and grabbed me grandpappy's machete, bleary-eyed and awash in fright.
You're very descriptive.
By the time I burst into that room, it was horribly silent. There was only Jake on the floor, dead, surrounded by what may as well have been a battlefield. Whoever done it has escaped through the window. But I saw nary a soul when I looked out. You can bet I hightailed it to the Legion barracks faster than a jackrabbit after that.
Do you suspect anyone?
Councillor Jake, that poor man. I knew too much about his affairs, you know. Never figured it my business to say anything, but after all that's happened, I wonder if that weren't a grave mistake. Esmeralda's longest-standing lover has the audacity to remain lodged at this very inn, you know. He's called the Duke of Ferrell, a high title for a low man. If you haven't yet asked him about Esmeralda, I'd recommend it.
Okay, let's go into your basement. There are many things in your basement. Many things that, should be...
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh, tavern's ornate chest. I never knew that was here.
Under lock and key.
Yeah, that's not going to be the case for long. Let's use this. Yay! Ooh. Pearl. Take that. Thank you for your patronage. Your business is very, very kindly. Ooh. Very, 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 very kindly appreciated. Okay, let's get out of this and run this way. Alright, is there anything else in here I need? There's lots of bread. There's lots of meat. I want some of that, and that, and that. Sack of grain. Potion bottles. Oh, there's the key. Bottle of the potion bottles. I don't need the regular bottles. Potion bottle. Minor healing potion. Potion bottle. Anything else around here? Nope. And... oh, another key. Wonderful. I will use... oh. Ain't nothing I can, ain't nothing I can, I don't even know what I was about to say. I can open it. Thank you. I will take the empty potion bottles and everything in it. And barrel. Take that. That. Take that. I love stealing. Stealing is the best thing in the world. Another chest. There's so much shit in here. Ooh. Everything upstairs. Okay. Let's go in. And I'm gonna sneak. Oh. I'm gonna close this door. I'm gonna take the painting. I'm gonna take that painting. Is there anything else in here? Nope. I'll go outside. Nothing! Nothing. This weirdest thing. All the paintings were taken. I mean, it's so fucking weird. Alright, let's talk to this Duke. Yo, Duke. Duke. I need to talk to you.
Ah, hello.
I've heard
I
quite...
suppose you're here to viciously interrogate me for information I don't have, like our noble Captain Aureus before you.
I've heard quite the story involving you and Esmeralda.
Yes, she and I have a history. That's hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be. Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
And what do you know about Jake's murder?
It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the Chancellor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never
Alright, that's great. Let's go. Alright. What's the next thing on the agenda? The church, the burial mounds, the feud, which I should, talk to Esmeralda, I mean Victoria about. Hopefully the quest is done now. Hey, Cecil, can I talk to you for a minute? I'm gonna break into that house later, though.
What? Oh, it's you! You had Aureus arrest him? Capital! Let that dog rot in it.
Yep. Alright, Victoria. Give me stuff. Give me shit. Please.
The knight in see-through armor? Twas Jagetta, friend. He has been locked away. Oh, Diljazima's Estinek. You have saved me. Thank you, my friend, thank you. It is a terror to know someone prays for your demise, but you have undone it. The sun that is your chivalry has dissolved the dew that was Eglandir's hate. May the gods bless your heart and shield your soul from harm.
Yeah, about that. I'm gonna take some stuff from... Ooh, take it. Take. Anything else can I take? Rat extermination. Ooh, rat extermination. Is there anything... Ooh, desk. Desk with ring. Size seal. Oh, play! I need this.
Lucky find!
Yes, it is a lucky find. Alright. I'm all set here. Is there any other books? Field guide. Yeah. I'm out. Awesome. What's this? A chest? Ooh.
The knight in see-through armor? Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom? Stecken.
Pirate's life.
Esmeralda does have a propensity
Cracking
for all
up the
things
ground.
naughty, hasn't she?
Ooh.
Fun with fluids. More fun with fluids. He's to smelt it. I'll take that. Take that. And can I take the open potion bottles? No, I can't. But I'll take the fielder's guide. And the other field's guide. And the history of Sisal. And the history of
Volume 1,
Sisal.
Volume 2.
Alright, let's read about how to entertain a crowd.
Sometimes I think these books
cracking up a
late in
crowd.
the night.
Let me try it. Much like making love, comedy requires equal parts passion and delivery. Beaver for the stage is not enough. No. The truly successful comedian will study the details of the craft through countless, long, lonely nights in preparation for his rendezvous with the audience. Compiled within this volume are some of Rivellon's funniest funnies, enough to make a granite statue grin. Okay.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty.
Alright,
hasn't
and then
she?
a pirate's life. Void Sisal. Alright, and I'll read this. I'll read this. And I'll read this. Proper sword.
The knight in see-through
And I'll read
armor.
that.
Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom.
More.
Stenticken.
Then that.
Esmeralda does
Carve
have a
into
propensity for
dagger.
all things naughty, hasn't she?
And that. Alright, so what other thing did I get?
The knight in see-through armor. Princess
Sorry,
Buttercup
I
with
thought
the
cracking up
blushing
the gal or pirate. I thought I got one more book. Oh, here it is.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all
Universe.
things naughty,
God damn it.
hasn't she?
Alright, Secrets of the Scroll, Will, Cracking Up a Crowd. I knew I had, like, another book in here, or did I not get it? No, I got it. Maybe I got it with somebody else? It was like a play or something, right?
Kaj'Dinor. A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been
Rack
returned.
Extermination.
Teleron will have to pay yet another fine.
Okay. I'll learn Avatar of Poison. I'll identify those. 15 armor, bartering 1. That's nice. That's really nice. Zorik, what you got on?
Kaj'Dinor.
I think I'll
Brief history
give
of
those
sorcery still hasn't been
to...
Teleron will have to
Zorik.
pay yet another fine.
And this is a one-handed sword. I like it. I will bring it to Medora. And last but not least... Oh, Sightseal's Genesis, a play. A old play once written by the court minister Lord Derek. Blah, blah, blah. Sweet Grand Sightseal. Okay. Headless Snake.
Mayhem.
Maybe you can put it to good use. Maybe you can put it to good use. Right. And last but not least, a bow. And cloth armor. What we got? I think this is better than what Jahan's using. And Zorik and poison resistance. But 1 perception. Medora, do you need another type? Do you need another, like, poison resist, water resist? What I have is much better, but I will use this helmet.
A volume of poetry among novels.
And I have so much shit to make. Sometimes I kind of miss the combining thing of it. Alright, so we completed another quest. Let's go down to the fairgrounds, actually, and try our luck at these playbooks we just acquired. Now, this quest wasn't in the last game, so I'm very curious to see how this plays out. You get it? Play, plays out, play, performing a play.
Fantastic.
Don't look at me like I'm an idiot. Alright, so let's save this.
Performers, showmen, show all of the Sightseal what you're made of.
So let's help out Cedric. Poor old Cedric. Or actually, let's do our stage about Katrina. I need some help.
My word!
Oh, wrong way. Katrina needs some help.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are.
I'm ready for my theatrical
Entertainment is
debut.
Katerina's
When shall I start?
#1 export right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. Speak to Master Chaucer.
All right, let's do this.
His big debut. What is it this time?
You got a pretty case of the hiccups there.
No, really? I hadn't noticed. If not for this ridiculous condition, you'd know me as the king's favorite thespian.
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, I should have been one of the greats. But here I am gathering peasants to watch peasants perform broadside pageants for peanuts.
The stage master, are you? Perhaps I'd like to perform a show.
Katerina's given the go-ahead, has she? Oh, very well then. Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll
I'm ready to begin.
for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage.
I'd like
Not
a two-man
planning on
show.
playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Let's begin.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Okay, are they coming? Here they come. Okay, alright, let's do
The
this.
stage is yours.
Okay. Can I look at my inventory while I do this? No. I don't remember what I say. I'd rather not give the perfect performance now. Alright, I gotta read this again. I'm dumb. So if I want a one-man show, let's read some of the jokes. During a dwarf's funeral, the bearers of the castle's elm faint moan, the open died. The who lived 2 more dead dies. Another funeral host who is walking out the house. Watch out for the wall. Ow. Elf and the orc show up in the Hall of Echoes at the same time. The orc says he's froze to death. The elf said he died of a heart attack. How did that happen? Well, I came home, I heard my wife in bed with somebody else. But when I searched the house, I couldn't find anybody. I was so stricken with remorse and wrong. Heart attack. Jeez. I'd open the icebox right now if we'd be alive. 10 years with priest, monastery alone, break rebellion silence, 2-word. Thinks there's a food bad. 10 years later, he says bed hard. He gives the head a long stare. I quit. I'm not surprised at the hell because he's only been complaining since I've
Like
gotten
an
here.
actor just waiting for his big debut.
Okay, and then the joke book play is few foreigners stirs 200 lovers too that sailed. Took it they call it Sicil. Enough! I can't take another moment of this death parch. Could it be? Rather, look, they miss land, Sicil. All right.
Performers, showmen, show all of them. Sicil, what is it this time?
I like the front show.
Carolinas, tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to
I'd
your
like to
place.
start my-
Oh, here we go. Again,
Okay, it's a
not
one-man
planning
show.
on playing to an empty.
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated.
Okay, so we're gonna tell jokes. I hope this is okay.
Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. The stage is yours.
Okay. So, during a dwarven funeral, the bearers of a casket accidentally bump into a wall and fear faint moan.
The crowd breaks into an approving chuckle. Continue, by all means.
They opened the casket and found out the dwarven woman inside is actually alive. Her husband is filled with joy.
Eager to hear more, the crowd leans forward with great interest. One lady in the back is already chuckling. She must have heard this one before.
The dwarven lady lives for 10 more years, then dies. There's another funeral for her.
Oh, I hope there's an on-call.
The crowd's curiosity is piqued. Oh, do go on before they explode.
At the end of the service, the bearers carry out the casket.
Simply marvelous.
That's it, Source Hunter. You've got this joyful crowd right where you want them. Now, take them on home.
As they're walking out, their husband cries out, "Watch out for the wall!"
Oh, I hope there's an encore.
They like you. They really, really like you. Well done, Source Hunter.
Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm bowing to the crowd. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Come on, come all. Can't you hear the stage calling you?
Hey,
What is it this time?
What did you think of my one-man
Well,
show?
I must say that was, well, impressive. A bit like myself during my blue period.
What is a blue
If I do
period?
say so myself. Here, have a little something from the fair coffer. I dare say you've earned it.
Oh, sweet. I take my leave. There's a fair coffer.
Can't you hear the
Can I get?
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of
All right. Where is the fair coffer? Oh, fries, patty cake. All right. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cedric, what's wrong? Tell me your woes, Cedric.
You there! Sit! Stay a while. Right in front. I'll excite you. I'll delight you. I'll beguile you. I'll besmile you. I'm Cedric the Sensational, and I'm playing to an empty audience.
Aw.
Don't pity me. No, sir. Just a few years ago, I was the all-singing, all-dancing, all-sensational darling of the town. People came from far and wide just to witness my amazing act.
And then what happened?
When Reginald came, he brought some fantastic prop with him. Now, have you seen it? A talking head.
I have indeed seen
I
it.
never expected a silly gimmick like that to be my main
It's a
competition.
talking head, dude.
It seems even my usually choosy audience has been taken in by that hack's little gizmo. I'm a man of skill, sleight of hand, feats of wit, and pure entertainment. This curio is ruining what used to be an art. And even when there's no crowd to speak of, old Reggie still has at least one fan calling bravo and hee-haw. Sure as the sun sets, that one devotee attracts 5 more, and those 5 more all curious about the commotion. I don't know how he inspires such loyalty with less talent contained between his hat and his boots than I've in my crusty handkerchief.
I'll take my leave. Alright. Found the base, we found a play, warming the crowd. I can help you out with that. Do we? Is there a coffer for the
My word!
place?
My word!
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right in front of
Ah,
you.
you must
and look,
be.
there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
You should tell me about yourself.
Oh, I'm nothing but your average man taking in the best show I've ever seen. I'm amazed and astounded that for a meager gold coin or two, I can take in this first-rate entertainment all day long.
Really? The same show all day? That seems a bit much.
Well, I've stumbled into quite the fine gig. I just let my appreciation for Reggie's work be known, and he slips me a few gold coins in return. My voice happens to carry pretty far. Cecile hears me. Cecile wants to see what the fuss is all about. And let me tell you, this amazing show just can't be beat.
My crowd is a little lackluster. You mind working your magic for my show?
Well, join a crowd's what I do best, and I'd be glad to do it for your little show. 100 gold up front, and yours will be the hottest ticket in Cecile.
I don't
You're
think
lost,
that.
buddy.
All right. I need to talk to you, Cedric. I think I know why he's making people. He's paying a dude to do stuff.
A familiar face. Come, watch the show. I promise it'll take your mind off beheading baddies, or whatever it is you do with all those muscles.
Haven't you heard? Reginald uses a crowd warmer.
A person whose sole job is to praise the performance and stir a crowd. A genius invention. No wonder Reginald has had such success.
I knew his act couldn't have outshone mine on its merits alone. Please, you must hire him for me. Imagine the scowl on that con
Do you have
man's
100
face
gold?
when my rightful audience
I gotta have 100
returns
gold
to
to.
me. A must.
Alright, fine. I'll hire him for you. Alright. I need that head regardless anyway, so I need to do
Word.
Come on, come all.
What are you looking at me for? There's a great show going on right
Would
in
you-
front of you. And look, there stands the world-famous Reginald the Entertainer. Better check it out if you don't want to miss the time of your life.
this. Would you be interested in warming up the crowd for Cedric over there?
Well, I don't see why I should. Reginald and I have grown rather friendly, you know? And in any case, it'll be hard to pull myself away from this fantastic show.
I suppose a professional like yourself would enjoy the challenge.
Fantastic!
Alright, let's...
Reginald and I have grown rather Well, I guess it's been long enough since I've stretched my wings a bit. And it ain't so far of a flight now, is it? Maybe I will have a peek at what Cedric's up to over there.
Alright, thanks, dude. Warming up the crowd.
Fantastic!
And then... Here he comes. Cedric! Cedric!
You there. You look like an actor just waiting for
Cedric,
his
I did some great things for you.
A familiar.
Alright, just waiting. Sit down. Oh, sorry. Sit your ass down.
Performers, showmen, show all of the...
There you go.
Cecil.
Oh, that Gallagher is quite the performer. One of my own ilk. Sometimes all the flies need is a little honey, eh? And things are certainly buzzing.
Alright.
For his big debut.
Bye. Bye. Hey, Reginald. What's up? What's shaking? Where you find that head? I kind of need that.
You don't look like some... Strange. You appear to be my only client. Did the whole of Sicil eat some bad chicken, or what?
How about your competition? Oh, what's this extra crowd?
Aye, these Sicilian cows wouldn't dare chew their cud without the full support of the herd. Without my crowd warmer, I can't attract a crowd for the life of me.
Let's talk about your head.
That's right, a talking head. And he doesn't just talk. He'll weave
Okay.
your yarn so fantastic.
Here's 10
What
gold.
a generous spectator.
Bye. Alright, I'm gonna go to...
Talking head? What dark sorcery is this?
And a talking arse. Would that be sorcery too? Of course not. That is called Medora.
Jahan and Medora really don't like each other. Alright, I guess... I don't know what I want to do right now. Let's check the map. Well, we still have an abandoned church and whatnot. We still have a murder to solve. I guess I could go solve that.
This is
Performers, showmen.
Alright, let us
Lonesome? Spiritless?
do some errands.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some